I used to DJ, so I'll buy the records and read the booklet and shit. Like, yo, who made?
Yeah, and that's
you had Justice League.
Yep.
Before that they was about, but that was like a good ear to even say, yo, I want.
You know that I love that album because it was like they say your first album you take your whole life to make.
Yeah, I agree.
So it was really an autobiographical album, but it was really the way I did it.
Chapters.
It was chapters and it was really authentic and it was really creative. So when I hear about
album,
my only issue is that when I hear about certain people making albums that had a theme like that, I'll say to myself, y'all bugging. Like we did that. We did that.
Yeah, from a long time.
And y'all talking about such and such. You know what I mean? We really
people forget. They try and rewrite history sometimes. People. That's what happens.
You know, sometimes you don't always get what you feel like you deserve. You know?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sometimes being the first,
right?
You kick the door off, and it makes it easier for the next 50 people a couple years later.
Right.
So like where you've come on a DVD thing. The truth is, bro, this is the reality. We're gonna go on the DVD, and we hope people see it.
Right.
You don't know that it's gonna be a sensation.
We hope. Yeah, we hope.
And then now it's like, because the formula's proven, the World Star thing becomes based off of that.
World Star. See, a lot of people don't know that World Star. Actually, when World Star started, they was taking footage from the DVDs and putting on it. So I was in that first round of World Star. When they first told me what World Star and they showed me World Star, it was like a whole bunch of stuff from me on there.
Oh, so they just ripped it all off of the old Cocaine City smacks and
TVs,
all access.
Yeah, because they needed content. Nobody was shooting content like that. The only content you could get was on the DVDs.
Even Vlad was doing like 2-minute interviews and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't have social media. Yeah, you didn't have like people with phones filming content like that.
Yeah, the phones didn't even.
So only thing. So when they took the formula of the DVD and put it online. They was the first people to do that. The live action content. So in order for them to do that, if there was a way to see the first month of World Star, you would see a lot of Maino.
Hella Maino. Yeah, you get like probably Shay Davis.
We was talking, we was talking crazy.
Smack legend.
Yeah, definitely Shay Davis.
Yeah, fully, bro. Smack legend.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I think of Smack, I think of him, you, and then maybe.
It's a lot of dudes.
Maybe later a couple of Jim Jones bits.
But they was already on through the Dipset.
It's true, they was already in a major deal. Yeah, so it didn't hit the same.
We was coming right from that.
From the block.
Yeah, that we was being made by that. Yeah. They wasn't made, they was already who they were.
It's true, because Pap was made off of mixtapes and Slay.
Yeah, he was on there too though.
Yeah, but it wasn't me,
I was more visual because they wasn't because I had to do what worked for me. They wasn't saying they loved me for my rhymes. They wasn't saying I was the best. They wasn't saying, oh, Maino nice. They were saying, man, I fuck with Maino. Maino a real nigga. Like the way he talk, like, that was my strength,
Do you know what's crazy? It's true, You nailed it. That's exactly what it is.
That was what it was.
But it was so good that you would have my hood, Rumours, and then it's like you're proving them wrong.
Right.
Like, it's not justice.
They would like all those, but they wasn't saying that, oh, he nice, and you know what I mean? They would go, I like the song, I like Rumours, I like the song, you know what I mean? But I like him, So that's what kept me.
That's
going.
better in the long run, though.
It is better in the long run.
Because at the time, if you didn't have an alphabetical slaughter, that's what it was then, isn't it?
Right,
freestyle, flex.
Right. So a lot of dudes that come from that era, that was existing in that era, never made the transition to go real pro music business, make money in the music business, and what have you,
Some of them only get as far as like the studio and realize it's hard to make a song as well. But you're actually making songs.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. They never get to that point.
Do you know what one of my favorite ones was on Gangster with BG?
BG is my guy.
That's
to this day.
That is naughty, that song. The sample. With the
Gangster.
Yeah, bro. Because I remember when J Arms used to drop How to Be an MC, that was on one of them. And it made people go back to the song more like, yo, whose song is that one?
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Because the beat was
classic.
thumping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You still got a relationship with BG?
Absolutely. It's my guy. Absolutely.
Yeah, what a legend, bro.
It's my dog.
Nah, man, it's real. We spoke about Biggie earlier. You actually ended up being an actor.
Oh yeah, I did a couple things.
Yeah.
I did a couple things.
You did it well though, bro.
Did a couple things.
How does that come about? How do you feel about what you you know what I mean?
The Tupac movie and all that. Yeah. I mean, look, man, it's entertainment, man. You know, we feel like we could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like rap, act, whatever.
Yeah, if you got it in you, you got it in you.
Yeah.
It's a big movie though. Yeah. Because that's another global.
People sometimes hit me like, oh man, you know, girls will be like, oh, I was sitting at home and a Tupac movie was on, and I was just like, oh, is that Maino? Like, you know, sometimes they can't be. And then you got the people that's like, you know, I used to get like hate.
This is what I was asking.
They'd be like, yo, nigga, you shot Pac. Like,
that's what I mean.
You shot Pac, like.
It's like Cameron playing Alpo as well. It's like the same thing. He got abuse.
Probably, yeah.
Because he done it too well.
Done it too well.
But that's Cameron.
Yeah.
That's Maino.
You think this is a game? Think this is a rap video?
How ironic as well. You think this is a rap video? Yeah. Coming from the guy on Smack.
Right.
This ain't just a rap video. You know what I'm trying to say? But for me, I was thinking, yo, that's another like pivot. He's pivoting into a new area.
Yeah.
Then, bro, the thing is, bro, when it became to the online content, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it was like the Breakfast Clubs, the Hot 97s, the early podcast era, when it was like people were still dabbling with SoundCloud and Joe Budden was new, that kind of era. You was in the mix quick there and kind of put your stamp on it early, and you got a couple of real classic interviews from then up to now as well, though, I would say, like multiple ones.
Right.
You ended up doing Kitchen Talk.
Later on, yeah.
Which is genius.
Yeah.
Because like we're chilling in the crib.
Right.
Chefs cooking the prawns.
Right.
Having a conversation, which is what I always felt like good podcast should be like.
Yeah.
Because it's just genuine, chopping it up.
Yeah.
What made you go into that kind of?
That was around the worldwide pandemic. So we all sitting at home with nothing to do. Everybody home, and at that point, you know, up until that point, podcast wasn't what they are today. There was still some room in the game, and I was always thinking about doing one. Everybody told me I should do one, so then I said, fuck it. You know, I went and bought this equipment, put it in the house, set up the cameras, and was like, we really gonna shoot in here.
Yeah.
And we started, man. Got up
just like that.
Started just like that. Did maybe like 70, 80 episodes.
Yeah, you went in. You went on a good run, bro.
Yeah, we had a good run.
Like gigs come through.
Yeah, gigs.
That was a classic.
That's right.
I enjoyed that one.
Because this is around time gigs first started coming back to America. You know, and you know, remember that his first day back was you know, I bought him out. His first day back, he came to meet me, and you know, and he was by himself actually.